Okay, now this is your chance to make a noise, and we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different things. Right, so you two are owls. You have to make you make boos, and I'll give you some things to rattle in a minute. You are the evil scientists. You go okay, and haunted house. We had trouble with this. We can't. It's a creaking noise. Yeah. Killer clowns. Yeah. Rattlesnakes. Yeah. Rattlesnakes, yeah. And I'll be the librarian, the narrator. You can always say shh, shh, because the librarian always keeps things quiet, you know. Yeah. And then right at the end there's a loud bang. Okay. So let me just. So you know what you're doing. Yes, right. Now I think this is the nearest we could get to sort of chains. Okay, beep horns. Where did that go? Here. Yeah. You can have that as well. Beep horns. Rattlesnake. Beep horns. Rattlesnake. Okay, ready? Now, have you all got the story? So, how much time is that? So, it was a dark and foggy evening in Odessa. In the cool night air, the aroma of formaldehyde being made in nearby Kotovskovo was very prominent. You know this formaldehyde is this thing you use for preserving biological, like fish when they're going to cut them up for biology, to dissect them, to cut them. Oh, they're always kept in formaldehyde, which smells absolutely awful. Yeah. The only sounds to be heard were the owls in the distance. The haunted house. Yeah. Creepy girls and thunder. Occasionally the killer clown. Where are the clowns with the what have the clowns got? Beep horns. Come on. Clowns. They pass down the street. Often being chased by the ghosts. Who's got the ghosts? Chains. Come on, chains. Yeah. Within the town library, someone turned a page too loudly, and the librarian said, shh. Yeah. Meanwhile, down on the street corner could be seen the notorious gang of evil scientists. Who are the evil scientists? Come on. Okay. Suddenly, from every sewer drain, the drain in the town, could be heard the sea of resident rattlesnakes. Rattlesnake noises. Come on. You've got to read rattlesnakes, people. Rattle. If you ask me, that boa the librarian is wearing looks really constricting. That's a joke, because there's a type of snake. You know the snake that wraps itself around people? It's called a boa constrictor. And a boa is also a sort of thing a woman wears, sort of with feathers. And guess what the librarian said? Shh. Yeah, you got it. Outside, the owls can be heard more strongly. The Killer Crown car approached, followed by the ghosts. As they approached the intersection, the Killer Clown. Yeah. Oddly enough, his car made a left turn. The truck behind them slammed on its brakes, and there was a loud crash. Down went the tailgate of the truck, and out tumbled the ghost. The evil scientist, came running from the corner to see what had happened. Just then, the storm from the haunted house and the rattlesnakes. Come on, rattlesnake noises. Rattlesnake. All the owls. Yeah. They didn't know what to read, so they just winged it. That's an American joke as well. The evil scientist. Yeah. Headed for the physics section and began arguing over where they were going to get the 3.14 pumpkins they needed to make their speciality pumpkin pie. Because pie, 3.14, yeah. The librarian then ushered to Send in the Clowns. You know that song? Send in the Clowns? Clowns, 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 thank you. The ghosts, thank you. They were absolutely thrilled with any book in the library because all books included the word books. Come on. Books. Yeah. The librarian was hopelessly saying over and over again, shh, 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 shh. And while at least all of the sounds, all sounds, come on, all sounds. But an hour later, everything was peaceful again in Odessa. The owls, yes, went back to the trees. The haunted house, the evil scientist, the ghosts, the killer clowns, and the rattlesnakes, yeah, and the librarian. Well, she looked around the library at the floating feathers, the slime on the books, the overturned tables, the broken chairs, and all of a sudden, okay. Thank you very much. End of the show.